I went into this movie not really knowing anything about the 8 books this was adapted from, but had high hopes based on the trailer sequences. This movie was kind of underwhelming for the potential that it held. The camera work in this movie is average. There aren't any particularly memorable scenes except from what we've already seen from the trailers. The Dark Tower stars relative newcomer Tom Taylor as Jake, Idris Elba, also known as Roland or the Gunslinger, and Matthew McConaughey as Walter, also known as the Man in Black. Other actors in the cast did a solid job to support the story, which after years of limbo in production hell, finally got released into the movie it is today. This movie was part fantasy, sci-fi, and action. Jake has recurring dreams of a doomsday scenario with Matthew McConaughey's Man in Black, battling Idris Elba's The Gunslinger. The Dark Tower holds the balance of safety in the universe. The Man in Black wants to destroy the tower to bring chaos into the universe. We are told that the tower can be brought down by children. So the Man in Black harvests children with the potential to shine, which is kind of part telepathic, part superpower abilities certain children have, with Jake being one of the most gifted. Therefore, the Man in Black wants to capture Jake in order to use his abilities to destroy the Dark Tower. Some of the things I enjoyed about the movie were the many Stephen King references and homages to his other novels. There were also genuinely comical scenes when Elba's gunslinger Roland travels to New York City. What the movie really lacked, though, was better development of the antagonist, the Man in Black. We are never told why he's so hell-bent on destroying the universe. Even the gunslinger mythology could have been better developed, as we are given some lightly developed background on Elba's character. But we really aren't told why he's the only one to resist the Man in Black's sorcery powers. The movie progresses mostly with the assumption that you have a knowledge of this world. Cramming source material from 8 books into 95 minutes also did not do this movie justice. There's a Coke soda reference in this movie. For me, this was like Diet Stephen King. It probably would have been better adapted into a high-production TV series. Finally, official critic reviews were released just a couple days before its nationwide release of August 4th, which is generally not a good sign of studio confidence. I give The Dark Tower a 75% rating based on something that could have been great turned into something just average. You're probably going to love it or hate it, especially if you're a Stephen King fan. For non-fans, you'll probably think it's just okay. You'd probably be better off spending your money on many of the other movies that are out right now. The Dark Tower was hated by critics, but generally got lukewarm to positive reviews from moviegoers. It officially opens August 4th, and I'm going to guess that it will earn a cinema score rating of a B. Movie-loving friends, I value your thoughts. Remember to comment, share, and check out my other videos. If you saw this movie, tell me what you thought. What did the audience think about this movie after it was over? Here are a few of your responses.
Great movie, great story.
Oh, I found it a great movie. Special effects are very good.
In the first book, I think Jake says there are other worlds than these. This is a complete alternative to what his original books were. Over 4,000 pages. And just an echo of what the book was. It was good, but nothing like the books. Look forward to sequels. I think they're set up for it.
As a romantic comedy lover, this was a little intense, but it was something I could tolerate. So I enjoyed it. I mean, I did enjoy it, but not my genre, I would say.
The whole story was really, really good. They truly honored Stephen King. It's a great movie. You gotta see it.
I like the 2 lead actors. That's the reason I came to see it. Didn't meet my expectations.
I really enjoyed it. I personally didn't read the book, so coming in it from that angle, I thought it was a good movie and I enjoyed it. I give it a 9 out of 10. I enjoyed the storyline. I thought it was fun, entertaining, and it wasn't too serious because there was a lot of good humor in it.
I thought it was really well done. I love the world and the concept of gunslingers, and I don't even know what Walter was, the main sorcerer guy, but the concept overall was really well done.
Yeah, it was really pretty.
I'm really inspired to read the books now, and that's something that usually doesn't happen after watching a series.
I don't know how the books are. I need to read those as well, but it seems like it doesn't explain why the Walter dude was kind of like evil. He just like, I'm evil because I'm evil or something. But otherwise I thought it was cool. The whole sorcery mixed with the Old West is kind of tight.
Thanks for watching my review on Real Minutes. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to click like or subscribe.